He's a little something different show, a little lot going on, right? So we got little Uzi Vert. Little Uzi Vert promises a fan $90,000. If you graduate from college, homie, I got you. So I asked myself, we put a lot of pressure on a lot of dudes around this YouTube, this online situation. Now, if Uzi Vert paid up already, then I sincerely apologize as a man. I don't know. I'm asking you, right? But as the peoples, we react to things that make no sense at times. Things that are non-important, that are not going to benefit black and brown people, period. Things that will never change, that they will always remain the same. But one thing that don't got to remain the same is your actions and what you do on your platform. You got an opportunity to change things and to change people's way of thinking. Is your goal to change it in a positive way? Or you just straight negativity all the time? Before we get into all that and we start taking these phone calls, I wanted to show you something that'll maybe motivate you, maybe give you some inspiration. We never showing off. We show up around here on the Lockout. So I had this keyboard, and it was red and black, customizable Warrior K61 60% edition gaming and editing keyboard, RGB lights, something out this world. Again, in order to understand this content, you got to watch to the end, because oftentimes we just comment real quick, and we leave and we angry. But we didn't give no one the same opportunity to be heard as we did the next man. We judge immediately. Oh, I'm not feeling him. I don't like his hat. Why he got a Chicago hat on? He's from New York. Check this out, though. Hopefully this will motivate you to understand content and to understand that your dream job, the multis of millions of dollars you've been always wanting and looking for, because we think money's going to make us happy, they put it right in the palm of your hand for you to create magic with. My name is Warpath. Thank you for tuning in to On The Lockout. I got another show called Tech for Rec where I show people how to grow on all these platforms and how to create magic. Check it out. So, now that you've seen that, I want to show you how it all started, right? If I'm not mistaken, this is the way it went. Bang. Nah, my bad. It was red and black, right? You see it's real, right? Blooper. Bam. It was red and black. It came like that. Warrior K61 edition. The link is in the description on the channel called Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4, and REK. So you can check it out if you're trying to get it or if you want to get it. It's a lot of gamers, a lot of content creators have it, not just gamers. Just it's a beautiful, budget-friendly, professional, supposedly, keyboard. So 60% is a mini. It's beautiful. The link is in the description on Tech for Rec. I said that already, right? Okay, cool. So let me tell you how it comes customized already. It's the XVX Phoenix Edition with yellow switches and putting keycaps. So me, you know, we different on the Lockout. So I went to Tech for Rec, and I wanted it yellow and red with a little black, something different. So in the keyboard world, in the content creation world for tech, We like to customize things. So this is what I did. Tell me what you think about it. And then we'll get into Uzi Vert. And should he pay up the fan that he promised $90,000 to? Bang. Came out like that. It looks kind of stretched out there. I'm not feeling the way it looks. So I put another pick up for you guys. Because I wasn't satisfied. And I want to give you guys the best of Warpath. I want you to be entertained. I want you to be motivated. I want you to want to be better. Bang. So I added the Supreme. Yeah, this shit made by Supreme, baby. You heard? 28th Street. You already know. So let me know what you think about it, how you think it looks, being that I was going for the whole red and yellow theme. You know, but black is always in there because it just reminds us of our past, present, and ancient peoples, right? Sorry if you don't know nothing about that. I get it. So with that being said, it turned out like this. We ordered the boom arm in red. We ordered the XLR cables in yellow. And we bought the Rode microphone for only $100 and something on sale. Link is also in the description on Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4 and REK. I show you there how we can all tech like them, like the pros, without breaking the bank, without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. If this is what you're into or what you're trying to get into, I'm going to show you what works and what I used. And they're not sponsored videos. So no one told me to tell you this. I paid for these products myself. This is what I've been using. This is what's in my lab. Facts. What I spend my hard-earned dollar on. Which leads to this, by the way. I'm not in no one's pocket, but if I was donating, I would always want to donate to someone who shows what they're doing with the money. Show me some growth. Just don't show me you fading away, passing out on the screen, and losing weight. I'm contributing to you having to go to a detox program. Or when someone gets shot, don't cry about, damn, bro, he wilded out. Nah. You helped sponsor that war. You bought him that gun, buddy. What are you so mad about? You're shocked? What you thought he was going to do? A moron is just now a moron with a few dollars. So, yeah, that's what I do. When I donate or when people donate over here, the little times that they have, they know here on the Lockout and on Tech for Rec and all my other 557 major audio streaming platforms, we're using the money and investing it back in our content creation because we care what our viewers and what our family here is watching. With that being said, boop, let's get to it. Little Uzi Vert. Did he pay the money? Should he pay the money? And that stood on my mind when I saw it. And shout out to everybody, right? Because I seen a few people post about it and say, apparently he's taken down his whole Instagram. I don't know. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you because the only thing I know how. I'm not a Uzi Vert fan, and I don't know not one of his songs. But what I do know is that when you promise someone something, it's like we say in Spanglish, lo prometido deuda. When you promise something, that's a debt. So I just feel that when you don't pay this young man and you pay him no mind, and he went all out in his head that whole time, he had little Uzi Vert. I'm going to graduate. Uzi Vert is going to give me $90,000. He took your word because he saw you as a real, what? Right? So again, sincerely apologize if he paid, but as of right now, and my last research of the situation, no pesos was passed over to my guy's graduation. So it'll be cool, Uzi Vert, if you pay up. It'll be like a major thing. $90,000 is $90,000 to a guy that just graduated from college and thinks he's off to get the most beautiful job. Unfortunately, the world we live in is sad. He's going to find out that. I'm going to keep it real, bro. That and school is always good because it's the right thing to say. It's politically correct, right? I just fucking think you're wasting your time. Facts. You know, And I don't want to sound like harsh or mean or don't go to school. You know, if that's what works for you and that's what's going to keep you out of trouble and it's going to keep you believing in a goal, and hey, do it, you know. But most millionaires and billionaires that I know went on to do things without a college degree. But again, the right thing to say is don't be a fool. Stay in school. Give a hoot. Don't pollute, right? What the fuck does that got to do with it, war? Yeah, don't dirty up the street, moron. All right, so little Uzi Vert, that situation, all that goes down. But I wanted you to check something else out. I wanted you to understand in between all messages, there's something else that I wanted to tell you. So I grabbed your attention to let you know, pop, pop, right? That there's a lot of things you could do in this. I started just recently disconnecting them from the back, like from the switch. I just started doing that because I heard J2 Cents say, take the second out to shut off your computer, and it's just stood in my head. I'm gonna be real. So those people like that, J2 Cents and all of them, I'm not gonna lie, they were very influential in my career and what I'm doing today. So I shout out to them, bro. You know, a bunch of good white boys, huh? So yeah, we love all people here, and that goes to show you who I watch. The content you consume could be who you're gonna become and what you're gonna be doing in your life. So I consume content that's beneficial and at the same time educational to me, the people around me, and life in general, that I can pass it on to others. And that's the goal. That's always the goal. Salute. I started just recently disconnecting them from the back. Ain't that something, bro? Ain't that something? That's a fact, though. So I bring myself with me everywhere I go. I try not to change for no one, even on other platforms. Shout out to everybody. I see the people's going at it in a perfect sense, and it makes sense. I've been telling you guys on almost all my live streams that these dudes are bugging out, that there's multi-millionaires on these platforms. They get billions of views, that when dudes think they a big YouTuber and the biggest, and I'm saying in general, that's because you're only watching those individuals. The content you consume 90% of the time is what you're gonna spit out. It's who you're gonna become in kind of a sort of in your own way. So that's why I don't know none of little Uzi Vert songs. Like, that's not who I'm into. You know, I knew at a long time ago when he first came out, respectfully, that that's not. I don't know. I'm hip hop, like in real time. So, and I grew up around it. I grew up with it. It was instilled in me, and that wasn't hip hop to me in the beginning. Now I don't know. He might have good songs. You could put me up on it. So we're about to take calls, bro. We're about to do all that. For those that want to call in, don't be shy. You heard? I know it's late. You live in your mother's house. She don't let you talk loud. I get it. Yeah. So I got a lot of things that I'm showing you on Tech for Rec for you guys could get and you guys could do, and it's a beautiful thing. So feel free. My guy right here says, white people showed me a trade and got me in the union. My own kind effed me over and robbed me and tried to kill me. These are facts. These are things that is fact. This is life. This is what happens, and it should not be happening. So lines are open for those of you that want to call. Let me know if you're calling and I'm not getting to hear you or get you through or whatever. If you want to call, just give a shout out. By the way, I know you hit that like button because I know that you wouldn't be a hater. Some people say they forget your war. Remind me, because sometimes I'm really high and I may be using my own supply or whatever, you know, and I need you to remind me. But I know you're not a hater. I know you have no malice. So I know it takes 2 seconds, and I know you hit that pop, right? And it's awesome. So let's get with it. I also have on the other channels the boom arms that I get where you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars. And I show you how to tech like the pros, bro. All you got to do is subscribe on Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK. And it'll motivate me to make more content to show you. Starting this week, I'm going to be showing you exactly the software I use, what you got to use to make your page pop, right? We all know that the algorithms change. Just like people change, YouTube changes, their algorithms change, and nobody gets the same views no more. And that's because when the algorithms change, you have to change your strategy. YouTube is no longer how many videos you can post. I'm gonna post back to back. That doesn't work, bro. That actually slows your page down. Facts. You're talking to a dude that really knows the ins and outs of content creation and understands algorithms and everything that's going on over there. I don't want to say no more because last week I spoke about being there and actually a bunch of things I wasn't supposed to talk about, and I didn't get in trouble, but I knew it was coming. I could tell. I could feel it. I could feel it. So thanks a lot for those of you that remembered and don't have no malice and smash that like or dislike, whichever one you would like, bro. But if you just sitting there playing with your toenails, you're foul, bro. Besides being a pig, you're foul. So feel free to call in, tell us how you feel. Lines are now open, my dude. Shout out to everybody that thinks that they could just comment anything that they want on my page. In case you didn't know, uh, uh, my page is set up super professionally wise, my dude. No comments go through unless I approve your comment. If you saying something dumb that I figure there's misleading to our community and our family here, it does not. You're the only one that sees your comment. Just so you know, bro. And I shouldn't even put you up on that. Facts. So you're the only one that sees your comment. Everyone should do the same. Those features are there to be used. Never let no one in your comment section that's going to try to steer people in the wrong direction from the truth or from what you're trying to do. Facts. Remember that, bro. It's about creating, not hating, right? With that being said, you a bozo. Normally 90% of the people that would comment something foul are people that would never say that to you a day in your life. And this facts. It's been proven time and time again. Should I show you the videos? So shout out to everybody, man, that's in the building. You already know. So that looked kind of hot, I think. You know, everything I do is red and yellow. That's the theme. That's what we doing. It's red and yellow, red and yellow. Facts. This is the remix, you heard? It's red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow. Facts. What's poppin'? What's going on? All right. What you think about the dude getting out with a bag full of shit the next day? I don't know. What you mean full of shit? Like real doodoo or like actual substances? Like what do you mean? I'm attending to the chat, which I normally don't read comments like that, but it's something that I plan on doing from time to time. I'm not a comment reader. I don't post my content based on just reading comments respectfully, and that's because I've always said that people that do that is because they don't have no content, so they look to you guys for content, which leads their page to be a clusterfuck. Because trolls will tell them, talk about this, yo, this guy just said this about you, and this one said that about you, and now you're all over the place and you're looking like a bimbo. So I don't really do that, but I shout my people out from time to time and let them know I got love for them and that I'm 1,000,000% grateful. Facts. But with that being said, what are you talking about? What he got caught with? Like actual or like or you mean like work? He got caught with work in there? I don't get it. So I've been actually, let me tell you a few things that have been going on here at the channel station here on the Lockout, the show, right? On the Lockout, the podcast, on the Lockout, the truth, right? Uh Yeah, my guy review report. A lot of people like those lives. One of them just almost did get me tight, but I ignored them. He said, "True war, but the best lives be when niggas piss you off in the chat. Dudes like that because I get crazy. You heard? Facts. Yo. I know they do. But that's why I deal with the trolls accordingly. Yo, bro, whoever's been here for a minute, seen the trolls coming here and I run them out. I get them tight. Tell me no, bro. When they do, yo, that's why they don't come. Cause they're like, yo, he's not having it. And I'm telling you, where you at though? Like, get to it. Like, where you at though? You feel me? Like you saying all that, forget it. Well, where you at? You in New York? You're reachable? All right. So then don't talk to me. Because 90% of be you're not reachable, then we shouldn't be really going through it. I'm in the lobby with them lobby boys. I'm in my house playing with them big toys. Don't get it confused because my room looks like it belongs to a little boy. Pound you out so much you be needing an almond joy. What up? Shout out to everybody, man. We never promote violence. We never glorify what we've been through. Shout out to the dudes that look up to dudes that just came home. This one guy said, and I forgot your name. It's kind of weird, your name, respectfully. He said, bro, what are you talking about? There's no other blue boys. There's only one blue boy. Bro, are you smoking Cracker Jackie or K27, my guy? There's a million blue boys, bro. Ever since I was going to Rikers Island, a dude was like, what's your name? My name is Blue. In fact, in my house, one of my best white boy friends, people would tell you in the 90s, his name was Blue. And people went around calling him Blue Boy. In my neighborhood, there's a Blue Boy. Like, you're bugging. The same way that there was no Warpaths, and as time went on, now there's another King Warpath. I'm like, yo, you crazy. These people are younger than us. So, like, 50 Cent is not the real 50 Cent. He got that name from somebody. There's a million Blue Boys, bro. Now that you're into that one Blue Boy, it's cool. That you look up to him and you admire him, that's cool. I don't got to do that. You know, because people get crazy like, yo, you're trying to diss him? Bro, I'm not. I said what I said. And that's that. Do I worry about him or anybody? Nah, bro, nah. And that's not disrespectful. That's valid. Respects to him. Hopefully he'll make it and he'll last in the street. But you taking what I'm saying, a comment or a statement in a whole wrong way because you on his nutsacks like Tarzan swinging. Whoa, oh, and I'm not. I don't have to be. You heard? I don't look up to men just because they did a lot of time in prison. I don't look up to men just because they stabbed somebody or did another brother harm. I've done that, been there myself. Apparently you do because you've never done none of that. It's like a movie to you. I've been part of the movie plenty of times. Maybe that's the difference. I don't know, Joey. But you're becoming very annoying very fast. I can tell you that. Cling. Some crazy guy put poop on a lady's face in the subway station and he got out the next day. That's crazy. Let me tell you something, bro. That is the craziest poop story that I ever heard. Nah, actually, the craziest poop story that I ever heard. Not so crazy, but it was the one where St. Laz said that a dude ate a sandwich of poop in Rikers Island. My dude, Dennis Pope, you're a moron. Hello, look, bro. If you can hear me, besides you being a bot, those little comments that you put VOM red, guess what I do, bro? Honestly, I report you like on the spot. Look, I hit report. Look, and for you guys that want to see, I'll show you right here on the screen. I report those comments, bro. No, I don't let people report their porn on my page, bro. Sorry, bro. Look at his thing, bro. Look at this guy, right? So I'm gonna show you right now. Pop. This is his thing, right? Right here. This is him in the chat. I don't know if you can see him. It's right there, VOM.RED. I'm giving him promotion. So I come over here. There's a little button, pop, and it pops up, right? You see that pop up? And when it pops up, I come up here to the top, and I hit report, pop, right? And then I put right here where it says unwanted commercial content or spam. I hit that pop. I could put pornographic, sexual, explicit content, which that's probably what I'll put this time. Pop, because that's exactly what it is. Pop, and then you're out of here and you're reported and your whole shit gets shut down and you get investigated and hopefully you'll go to fucking jail. And, you know, jail is for some people and you'll fucking be doing 100 years because somewhere in this world there's a kid that taps into that and sees that link and hits it, you moron. And it's people like you that make YouTube and these platforms a bad place. Hopefully by next year, you'll be really mad. You know what I mean? When you walk in and your wife is in the finger four leg lock by another dude. And then you see if you look at porn the same way and promoting it on pages that are actually not doing that. There's better things to do with your life, and I understand that everybody has to get their money. But not over here, honey. This is a business at the end of the day, and you did not pay. Excuse me, by the way. Have you ever thought about where you're going to be within the next 5 years of your life? You probably haven't. It's something you should look into. Setting a goal. A short-term goal and a long-term goal. Did you ever think about who's going to take care of you when you're shitting on yourself and you can't take care of yourself anymore? Not a lot of people are going to do that. And that's going to happen. That's definitely going to happen if you live long. It's something to start thinking about now. Because all them Jordans that you've been buying, I don't want to diss myself. And all them hats that you buy, no one is probably going to want to buy them back off of you. They smell. Stack your bread. Put it in a safe spot. I would tell you to invest, but that's like sending you to get robbed. Nowadays, most people that are on these platforms, black and brown, they hear robbing their own people. Hi, my name is Jono. And if you're trying to be a millionaire, I can show you the way. With just $2 a day. Bro, are you serious? So, every other person figured it out. They can't do it themselves no more. Put a brown or a black brother and people will believe it's true. Don't fall for it. I'm going to show you and I'm going to guide you across the way, and believe it or not, I'll never lie to you. It may seem like a lie, but I guarantee you that it's not. On the lockout. Thank you for tuning in. I'm out of here. Nah, I'm only playing. What's up? Congratulations. You played yourself. Listen, could someone call someone and let them know we in the building? So, apparently, 2 people said they was about to call, but they just shut their phone off. Yo, pay that bill, my dude. They got apps now where you don't need to even have your phone connected, and you can make phone calls, and people could tune in, and it's free, my dude. There's no need for even to be paying a bill. Honestly, to be perfectly honest, that phone that people be calling that I have there, for what did I put that phone number there? My phone number has been up there. Thousands of people started calling. Like, yo, I just wanted to say hello. Bro, you don't call during the show, but after the show, you want to call? You're weird, bro. Oh, I figured something out. The guy, Campbell, that was on here that called, right? And I said I wasn't going to talk about this no more, but I see something every other day from another idiot talking about him. Bro, remember when I said it couldn't have been him because the dude didn't know how to spell, and he was talking about, yo, I was going to work with you, but you had some drama with my boy guy, whatever the kid's name is, right? And I was like, bro, if those are your friends, B, I don't want to do business with you, but I figured that it wasn't him because I'm pretty sure he knows how to spell, and I never get at nobody for not knowing how to spell. I'm not the best speller in the world myself, right? But my dude, are you serious? So I figured out that now 98.9, it could be him because somebody else said that he texted them or wrote something and the spelling was crazy and they posted. I forgot the dude's name and I'm sorry on a page recently. So then that means it was him because the spelling was the same. It was like Floyd Mayweather spelling. So yeah, it's cool though, bro. It's nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing lost, it's nothing gained. Shout out to them though. Hopefully they'll blow up, literally. Right now, listen. Hopefully they'll blow up in the world and make it and understand content. And sometimes we think like, yo, I'm a major big platform, and I keep telling people, and I see people talking about it now. Shout out to them. Like even Mac Mean and them, I see them talking about it, and it makes sense when he says Mr. Beast is actually, even his views are low, but Mr. Beast shit is up though. When his shit is low, it's still up. But what I'm saying is that even they right? And we've been saying that, and that's exactly what I was telling you people when I say Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, all them dudes. So when these dudes try to tell y'all that they big, yo, bro, don't believe it. They big on this side of the earth, bro. YouTube is the biggest platform in the world, and that's why I'm not just on YouTube. And you gotta understand, these dudes, they're just starting to go to other platforms because they listen to us. They come down here to what people would think as a smaller channel, which it doesn't matter if you have 1 million subscribers. You can have 500 subscribers and generate more of an income than the dude with 10 million subscribers. Facts. So don't let whether it's Gully TV, Gully whoever, and I'm not singling him out. I'm just said a name from somebody that has a show with a few numbers and that I know about. So I know about these channels because I watch them from time to time. So don't let nobody ever tell you a lie, because their numbers could be so high, but their money is low. It don't matter. Your numbers generate that big because you hit a threshold where it pops off and it goes, and the algorithms give you impressions. So I've posted 20 million impressions in less than 30 days, right? So I do that to motivate people. Impressions just means that it reached 20 million people. It doesn't mean that you got 20 million views. It means that 20 million people scrolled through your page and seen your thumbnail and stopped for at least 30 seconds. And it counts as an impression. So when the dude from Hollywood unlocked, they'll be like, hey girl, so now I wasn't playing, I was about to fuck him up, but girl, he didn't want it. Ping, 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 ping. And then somebody beats him up and he's like, girl, he knew better. Right? Him, which I think his name is Jesse, right? Respectfully. LOCKOUT, right? You know what I'm talking about. So I think that's his name. That Floyd Mayweather was sponsoring their podcast at one time. That he got mad skinny. You could tell he was getting high, but he says he wasn't getting high. My dude, I've been in these streets for a long time. He was getting high, my dude. That's not regular weight loss. That was none of that. That was him experiencing money, hard body, and getting caught up wherever he was at and getting high, bro. Trust me. I'll tell you, bro. If you want to know about somebody getting high, just show me him in a video. Now, some people just look like that, but, bro, I know the difference, homie. Just like with these rappers. I hang out with them all the time before and now. And what they do is they'll make a video. Look, man, healthy. Now they got the bag from the video and they hide. Bang, you don't see them for 6 months. Until their money start running out, they sign into a program or lock in their house, gain weight, and then they make the next hit. Bah, and they look healthy again to you. But then you don't see them again for a minute. Sort of like Eminem was doing. He would come out, talk shit about people that get high, make his money, go smoke crack and do dope. Bop, then come back, make another video and tell you his experience, and you give him more money so he could go out and get more high and do whatever, right? And then when the rapper dies or the content creator, we'd be like, fuck, man, I loved him, bro. Damn, bro, he was fucking getting high, bro. Yeah, salute to you, bro. You contributed to his problem and you made it happen. The same way with, New York is going wild, bro. Everybody's killing each other, bro. Trap music, drill music, and we blame drill music, we blame trap. Even people have me looking that way, kind of sort of blaming it. No, I blame the people that watch this shit now. If you don't like something, why are you watching it? If something is contributing to more deaths in America all over the world, why are you sponsoring this shit? Why? Because you're sponsoring something when you donate to it. You're part of their growth and development. So when a dude, you're donating to him and he's talking like cracker, he's talking like we at a war, you got to stay prepared, you got to stay dangerous, right? and he's talking to you like that, and you're like, yeah, that's what's up, talk that talk, and he's telling you how the white man destroyed all of us, right? And how they out to get us, and you like giving them hundreds and twenties and whatever, right? And then he comes out one day and blasts everything around him. You can't just be like, yo, damn, he wild out. No, 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 no. You wild out. you paid for that. You should be arrested too. Right? I don't think you understand the power of online. I don't think you understand the power of word. And until you do so, then things will remain the same. You know? So we're trying to figure out the audio over here. I'm doing the dual PC streaming setup for those of you that know how to connect two PCs and stream at the same time. And I've been doing that on all my other platforms. It's more powerful when it comes to making movies, content creation, or video game play for my content as I'm playing a game or whatever. Give people the best show of me, right? And to still make it look official because it's moving around a lot of shots, right? So what have you? So you want it to be at its best. So I showed people how I do it with a budget capture card. Instead of paying the $500 or $400 for an Elgato capture card, I bought a $12 capture card, a budget-friendly one, connected it to show you that I could do the same thing as the pros for less money so that you can also go do it and get a bang for your buck, right? Because there's millions of people doing it. There's a lot of videos of this same thing, but the videos are not the same when they come from Warpath. I'm going to show you, does this shit really work? You know why? Because nobody gave me the fucking capture card to tell you that. It wasn't a sponsored capture card. They didn't pay me to convince you to buy it. They didn't pay me to convince you to buy the cabling. They didn't pay me to convince me to buy the mixer. Now, be aware, I never said that I wasn't going to make sponsored videos, and I have. For those people that say, Ward, you should get sponsored, I've been being sponsored, bro, and I'm not trying to show off. I'm just, because people keep commenting that, and it makes me not feel a certain way, but it's like, bro, where you been at? Unless you just started watching, they've been sending me speakers, things to review. They still offer me on the daily basis in my emails and my DMs to work with people for this, for that. They even disrespected me and send me that thing. Hi, if you have hair and you want to shave your balls, right? Bro, I'm not doing that commercial, bro. I get it. The bag may be good or whatever, but that shit is not going to be on my show. But respectfully. So I told him, my dude, even though I groom very well, I'm not advertising that shit. I seen other people do it. Respectfully, I think a lot of shows did. I'm not doing that. Facts. So you will not see me making that commercial, bro. At all. Dale. Yeah, so I forgot what the fuck I was talking about, bro. I hate to be interrupted. It's like the worst shit in the world. But some things need to be said, I guess. What I was gonna tell you, bro. Anyway, not that I've never done sponsored videos and that I don't plan to. I plan to, of course. Who doesn't want to get to the products and the companies that are boosting and are gonna generate you income, and at the same time be able to tell you what works. But I only take products from companies that's gonna let me tell the truth. So when a company hits me, I tell them, if your product sucks, I'm going to point out the pros and the cons. I'm not going to fully doodle on your product, but I'm not telling no one to get your product if it didn't work for me. I'm going to say the truth. Now, I liked it. I liked it, right? That's not a word. In the 5 boroughs in New York, liked it is a word. We don't care how you pronounce things or you say things. We liked it. That means we liked it a lot. Damn, well. All right, so I'm going to tell them, by the way, The product looks nice, it's trash. Or the product is good, the packaging sucks. I'm a packaging dude. I believe that if you don't take the time out to give me a good packaging, then I shouldn't really take a look at your product. The Rode microphone, their packaging is sick. And I keep boxes, and all content creators that make tech videos, they keep boxes to put them in the back, so it could show what you've been reviewing, and and it's a different background, kind of sort of like when I moved those pillows from there. Yeah, because that's not a green screen. That's my room, in fact. So when I moved that, behind it is sometimes it's a box, is something, right? Or whatever. I even have this like the Hassan Campbell show. If I move that one right there, there's a fish tank back there. Facts. You think I'm lying? There's a fish tank there. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know there's a fish tank there. Yeah. There's a fish tank there. There's no fishes in it, but there's a fish tank. I plan on getting one of these little I forgot it's a dragon. It's like a dragon lizard. You know what's that? I like those. So the reason why I wanted to get one is because one time this Puerto Rican dude in the Bronx, I think I had posted that content. He was respectfully to everybody, right? I think he was he was near or something like that. I don't want to say he was near. He had a white and black bandana on. That didn't mean that he was near that, but I think that's why he told me. At one time he was. So bottom line is, he had one of those dragon things, right? And shout out to him. He was like real gangster with it. Right? He was a Debo. He was acting Debo, right? So he had one of those dragon lizards, but it was proper. It was black and yellow, right? And it had like a little bit of red. And I'm like, oh shit, little warpath, right? I said, I like him. I put him right here. He was cool. I said, I need this pet, B. So my dude, he starts beefing to the dude in the store. And he's like, I'm a cop. I want a cigarette now. But he don't want to pay. I want to report that you sell loose cigarettes. And if you don't give me one, you're going to jail right now. And I'm taking this beer because I'm a cop. And he pulls out a badge, son. So the dude from the store pulls out a bat. Bang, you a cop? Bang, and starts railing him, son. I'm like, holy shit, son. So, I even forgot about this story. This is on Hunts Point, right? It's dark. It's late. It's like 2 a.m. We outside. This is recently, bro. This is not like a long, long time ago. So we on Hunts Point because I go to the point to check my dude, Corti out. Shout out to Corti, right? They over there by the store, by the Avash Mikey, by I think it's Clay. You walk straight. As soon as you get off the train, you walk straight under the L. All that traffic there that you can't wait. You're like, damn, man. There's mad people, right, coming out of work. So I go out there in the daytime and I don't leave till it's night, son. Sometimes 6 a.m, you heard? I told you I love the streets, but the streets don't love nobody. So I'm over there wailing on the block, right? Corti, the building. Huh? Oh, check it. Before we get to that story, during the course of the day, my man's dog hangs himself. Oh, snap. So there's this dude, shout out to Popeye, right? I know you love your dog, bro. I'm sorry. I'm saying it with all respects, my dude. So I'm a dog lover too. So the dog is always in the hallway, like coming out, like, right? So dudes is getting their bubblicious on. It's the block. It's like, Courtney, everybody, right? His wife, boom, boom. They pulling up in the car. Yo, what's up? Boom, we talk. Shout out to my Dominican dude, Jason. Facts. Oh, hold up. This day was wild, my dude. Even before the dog incident. You know the YGs, the gang, right? There's some YGs, and there's a Puerto Rican dude. So the Puerto Rican dude is hype, right? He's like a bigger dude. Shout out to Homeboy, B. Yo, Homeboy's a monster, son. You thought you was a monster. They just let this dude go from the zoo, son. You ain't got... King Kong ain't got nothing on this dude, son. So he's arguing with his girl. First, we got 3 stories coming up right here, son. You heard? Somebody screen record this. You heard? Send this shit to Netflix. Send it to Barstool. Send it wherever you want to send it. Because we about to get crazy. So check this. Bang. He's arguing with his girl. Yo, I'm telling you, you think I'm playing with you, huh? So one of them dudes, and he looks at me. Bang, and his eyes locked. Now at this point, I'm like, Oh man, here we go. Cause I know the arguing dude with girl dudes that be like, what up with you though? And she be like, no, baby, right? And he wants to take it out on you. I don't like them dudes, B. Respectfully to him, them dudes you gotta for YouTube purposes, let's refrain from the real talk a little bit because they get crazy, right? The algorithms get out of control. So them dudes, I'm not like, So he, for some reason she said something. He turned back around. I was like, all right. Because, I didn't want to stop and go to Rikers and go, somebody going to the hospital. I got somewhere to go, but I chill. Not now. I'm with the bullshit, but right now I'm trying to get somewhere first. I'll be back. Because I was going to come back like the Transformers. You wouldn't understand what I'm talking about, but check this out, right? Bang. Poof. He beefing with his girl. Now I see him in front of the store. So now there's like a little mob of a few black brothers, right? But the Puerto Rican kid or the Spanish kid, I don't know if he was Dominican, but I think he was Puerto Rican. With respects to everybody, the way he was moving, he was like one of them Puerto Rocks that was born here. Like, what up? And dudes in the store, you could tell he was like, what up? But you could tell it was like a little like, what up? Like the bullies here. Right? In fact, so he walked in, bang, and he's like, yo, what's up? So homeboy's like, yeah, you know my man, right? Now, I don't know if he was YG or the other ones were, but I remember somebody saying, yeah, some YG or whatever, right? Something like that. I heard Y and the G and I don't know, whatever, right? Because people hear stories and they go, because you might be that. Listen, bro, chill. We're not talking about you. We're telling a story. If you don't want to hear it, the most beautiful thing that they did on these platforms, they made other channels, bro. Tune the fuck out. Bounce, you heard you know how to play basketball? Right? Boop. So respectfully, B. So now, this dude, he says, yo, this is how I tell dudes. Like, dude be like, yo, Warpath, right? A lot of Bloods do that when they, War, right? Sun King. My dude, why you telling everybody's not your friend? Like, I don't go around saying, yo, my dude, right? He one of the big Bloods, you heard? Like, come on. But I get it. Some of them be like, nah, dude, I want dudes to know I'm happy I'm with you. Like, I get it. Chill. War, right? He got that show on the Lockout. Dude might be like, oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, you're the one that said it. Whatever. People be mad. They walk around angry, and then a lot of things happen. So, anyway, the power word. Bam. The dude introduces his man. So now his man says something. The Spanish kid says one thing. Leaked him. Bah! Oh, shit. You think I'm playing with you? What's up? Then he's on him like, what's up? Poof, try to blaze him again, but son got like to the street, like to bounce. Right? I was like, oh, shit, yo, Cody. Yo, son just got hit. He was like, yeah, be like that over here, you heard? But I already knew because I be over there with them, right? But I'm like, damn, that shit just happened. Like, it reminded me of the island, like the bullpens, like quick. And I said, damn, that's what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I felt like, damn, bro, you wilding right now, right? But it was none of my business, and I don't know what happened. But I know one thing. He was one dude, bro, and he did that. And I was like, holy snap. And there was a whole mob of dudes. And I say all that to say probably like now the learning experience from it is like, yo, bro, don't think that because you with your mob of friends that your boys or your gang is going to hold you down. Because when you get a real dude that don't want to talk and it's just putting, or if you want to call it real, right? Respects to everybody that just don't want to talk and it's just going to go pop. Everybody else don't want to talk either. They're not going to say nothing for you. Especially if you just go pop and hold it down. They not gonna say nothing because they looking to you to like, yo, what's up, I guess, right? So that was crazy that day. In the midst of all that, and I say that with respect to all of them, in the midst of all that, and those that know are like, oh, I remember that day, right in the A-Rap store, son, pop, where they sell Lucy's, right in the corner. I was like, oh, shit. So that's not the only, bro. I seen a lot of shit because I be outside in all these places. You feel me? Like, those that know. So anyway, I go up the block to the building. Now the building is all the way up the block in the corner. with Corti, Popeye, the dudes be out. So I'm like, yo, what up, Popeye? He's like, what up? So the dog come down. Boom, they leave in the car with the dog. I think they go to the grocery store. So he ties the dog. Pop, I said this, I think, before one time. He ties the dog to the to a little pole there. But in that little pole, you ever been to the grocery stores? There's like the parking lot. So there's cars that go up like this little ramp and they park there, right? Right? And some of these cheap cars, they roll back and kill people. Like, I don't ever know why they make the ramp, like, to come in, and you got to go all the way up right there. Homie, you can't make that flat. You got to put it up this way so people can get killed this way. Like, you're a moron. So, anyway, in that little ramp, he ties the dog right here. So, if the dog jumps right there, but who thinks a dog is going to jump? Most people, like, dogs are afraid of heights. But his dog sees something, a cat. And you train your dog to be, get him, boy, where's the cat, where's the cat, where's the cat? You remember that, right? Not only in the 90s, this happens now. Where's the cat, where's the cat? And your dog is crying, but that's a cry. The cry is different. The cry is different, son. Your dog is like, and he want to tear something. Yeah? So his dog leaps. Her name is Cindy, I remember. Cindy? Yeah, it sound like that, Cindy. So anyway, he's calling my dude. We in the building now. I don't see a leap. He's like, yo, bro. Cause my man called him for something. My man called him. He didn't call him. And then he's like, yo, what's up, bro? You good? He's like, yo, bro, my dog is dying, bro. My dog is hanging, bro. My dog is hanging. My dog. He's going, wow. Crying, and Cody's like, oh shit, my dog, I could hear it through the phone. You know, the jacks are loud, the volume. So we in the hallway, in the lobby, you heard? Lobby boys. In real time, though. So, boom. Shout out to them. So, we in the lobby, and I'm like, oh, snap. I'm a dog lover, you feel me? And he's like, yo, call the fireman. Of course, you know, somebody that'll help you. So, bottom line, the dog jumped. The thing got tied up, pop, and to top it all off, he had the choker things that go, right? They poke him. So that dog must have been, and when you trying to get the dog off of it, the dog is thinking all types of crazy shit. He could have been trying to bite you. He's like, yo, she don't let me get her out. Like, it's like, you fucked. Like, I just watch you die. Like, like a movie. That's crazy, son. But thank God he got the dog out. Whoa, what a story, B. Nah, he got the dog out, though. Facts. He got the dog out. That was crazy, my dude. That was some shit. So, bang. He got the dog out. Homeboy cut him, right? So now the store dude. These are 3 for 1, you heard? These are 3. This is getting crazy. It's 3 for 1 now. We 3-0. We winning, you heard? So check it, bam. We in the store, the dude with the little dragon thing, right? So he's acting crazy. He's like, yo, I'm a cop. I'm taking this. The A-Rap dude, you know the A-Raps, they don't play. He was trying to be humble. The A-Rap is like, He chases him with a bat. Ping, ping, ping. He bats him down, son. Ping, ping. This dude was a super thug, though. The minute the A-Rap was like, yo, you think I'm playing? For playing, bam, boom. Chased him, took his iPhone that he was recording. Look, he's recording. Because he was recording him now, he's calling 911, but he was a thug. The thing is that I could tell that he's the type of dude that get busy if you with him to pop. The minute he seen that I pop, but you started all this, and I don't even know you, son. You feel me? I don't know what you doing. I don't know what you told the A-Rap dude. I don't know what happened. You feel me? So, and if it was like 3 dudes, I would have helped you. But it was 1 A-Rap dude. And he only hit you with the back because you pulling out knives. You showing him you a cop. So he's like, you a cop? Cool. Call your squad. But I'm going to bat you down right now for disrespecting me. And he chased him. And this dude, my dude, just went in the bus and left the little creature. He left him with me. And he was like, all right, I'll be back. So now the creature falls on the floor while they fighting, right? My bad. He didn't leave him with me like on my thing. Like he went to act like he was taking him when he was leaving, but the dude chasing him, he dropped the box. And I'm looking at the little animal like, oh shit, the fight is going on. I'm like, damn, though. So I throws the phone. blah, breaks his iPhone. But now he sees the animal, and he's about to step on it. I'm like, nah, 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 yo, don't do that, bro. Like, you know, the Arabs, dude, they got no feeling for animals. He about to step on that shit, B. And I'm not like, not the little dragon. So I grab him. I save him. He's happy. We like, all right. I put him in the box. Boom. I'm like, yo, if he don't come, I'm going to keep him. This like a souvenir. It popped. You know, this shit, I saved his life. He was a gang member, this little thing. You heard? He was in the streets for real. You feel me? So anyway, dude comes back. Like, yo, man. My dragon, right? So he got like an Instagram. I forgot his Instagram because he was following me for a while. And then I changed that Instagram page. That's when I had another one like called 360 Freestyle Sign. I used to be on rapping and bugging out. It's still around. A lot of people left because they went to where I'm at. But it's still open to the public. It's called 360 Freestyle. Facts. 360 Freestyle 5. Word 360 Freestyle 5. Y'all see it in the is at where I put the picture with me in the coma when I was in the coma. I put that Instagram thing is there. That's the page is there. But anyway, yeah, he came back for it, bro. That's the story. Hopefully you like it. Ah, you thought I got stuck. I saw somebody do that the other day, and I was like, they got that from me. Facts. And they got everything from me because they watch me. But it's cool. Yo, but he came back for it, bro. And ever since, those things were on my mind. And that's why I saved that little thing for that little fish tank. So another time, I should save this one, bro. This is a classic right here without people knowing it. So it's the end. Little Uzi Vert, though, you better pay that money. We didn't forget about you. So now, one time, these dudes are walking, right? So, bro, I'm on North Street and Fulton. You know North Street in Brooklyn, right? So I'm on North Street and Fulton, bang. And, yo, by the way, from now on, we going live at 4 o'clock p.m. every day on this page. I don't like to say it because then these dudes try to copy our flow, you heard? So a las cuatro, cabrón. A las cuatro. So anyway, boom. I was gonna say little Uzi Vert. So I'm on North Street in Fulton, B, right? Bang. This Moreno's walking, but he's gripping the razor, homie, right? So now, every time that I was locked up or whoever's been to jail, you could tell a dude that knows how to blast by the way he's gripping his gun, his razor, right? So he's not holding it like this, like a penko. You're going to cut yourself. A lot of people, you give them a razor, they want to hold it out. So I blast them. Bro, you never blast nobody. You blast yourself. Facts. You know why? Because I know. I blast myself like that the first times. A lot of times. Facts. I thought I cut the dude, I was bleeding. So anyway, you could tell if his thing got a grip on it and everything. This dude was a pro. He had his razor, had grip. He was gripping it, and I'm going to tell you how I know how. I was watching his hand real good. I could see real good, bro. I was a truck driver, and I always had good vision. Can you tell I had good vision? My vision ain't blurry. So check it out. He got the razor. Pop. Not the fiberglass ones like this. You know mine had to be red and yellow. So anyway, pop. He's holding a metal one like this, but he's bouncing it. He's bouncing it, and every time he bouncing it, he's putting it back in that grip. So what he's doing is summertime. He's letting his fingers breathe. Because when you grip a razor and it's summertime or anytime, right now it's sweating. It sweats your fingers, especially if you're a hyperactive dude, and that's your problem, and your adrenaline is popping, and the only way your adrenaline calms down is when you hit something, which is bad. But I'm going to tell you why it's bad, right? We're going to get to the point on how it becomes a learning experience because the international rules of TubiTube, right? So, respectfully, let's put the content in its proper context. You follow me? So, boom. He's letting it breathe. So, the Spanish dude is smoking a cigarette. The Moreno says, yo, bro, you got an extra cigarette? And he got the eyes and the look of death in his face. And I could see it. And I'm like, something is wrong with son. He's angry. This is not no regular asking for a cigarette. So the Puerto Rican dude is like, nah, bro, I told you already. I don't got no cigarettes, B. Boom, this is the only one I got. Alright. Boom. He walks. He says, so I'm saying, you're not going to give me a cigarette, right? He said, yo, my man, I told you, if you want, you can have some of this one. Nah, I don't want none of that one. Bah, he blew him. Oh, shit. I said, I knew it. I knew it. So the Puerto Rican kid, he looked Puerto Rican again to me. He's on Nostrand and Fulton. You correct me if I'm wrong. The only people that are Latinos walking around Nostrand and Fulton and like that with a little bob is Puerto Ricans, respectfully to everybody. So I'm hanging out on Nostrand and Fulton at these times. Actually, I'm not hanging out on Nostrand and Fulton. I'm going to Nostrand and Gates, Nostrand and Clifton. That's where Mano's block is at. Facts. By the Arabs, the store. I'm going over there to hang out with Dre, with Ty on Lexington, with Ghost. I'm at this point I'm like dipping and dabbing. I'm smoking bun. I'm popping pitterks from time to time. You feel me? We lost, you know, but we thinking we good because we got bread. We making bread. Everybody got the whips, right? You think you the man, right? Until you die. But check this out. So I'm going over there, checking out Vato. Things are happening. These are people from those blocks, so you know that I know. Louis, the bro, he's like the only Latin King dude that was on Nostrand and Gates upstairs. Oh, and Angel was too, but he was like on the low till I got there. Facts. Respectfully to Angel. But he was a good dude. So he lived down the block in the building. So I'm going out there to see these people. Or the 62nd Assassin from Wu-Tang. That's where I met him on Nostrand and Gates. He became like my boy. So we are so this is where I was at those times. So it goes to show you, like, there was Puerto Rocks. Or Vato on them, they Dominican. There's a lot of Dominicans on that way. So let's not get it twisted like just Puerto Rocks. All right, Puerto Rocks and Dominicans. All right. Hello. So, because then, all right, cool. So Puerto Rocks, Dominicans, and Morenos, and I guess the other people like Honduras, like they around, right? Haiti. Around. So it's a big mixture. It's a cool neighborhood. I think so. So I was over there a lot, right? So people that are afraid to go there, whatever, is because you don't really be in the street like that, and I get it. You don't want to be. So that's where I was going at for a minute. I would take the A train. I mean, whatever train to Hoy and Skimmerhorn, then take the A and get off on North Street. Ping pong, right? Walk upstairs, pass through the 50 Cent Lucy store first. Boom, the Jamaicans. Boom, the beef patty shit across the street, the McDonald's right there. You got it all. You heard right there. It's lit. Pop. So I was out there bugging, right? Boom. He cuts him, pop. But once he hits him, he don't stop. He's trying to cut him again. Pop. I felt so bad, right, that I'm trying to get involved. But my leg started hurting. Because the Spanish kid starts running. Yo. And he's calling somebody on the phone. Yo, somebody just cut me. Somebody just cut me. But son just started walking regular. You feel me? He didn't run or nothing. I think he started running when homeboy said, yeah, I'm going to call right now. And I think he said, like, he started thinking like he's calling the cops. And he started like jogging, running. But I'm trying to chase the Latin dude because I'm trying to help him. Like, if you need to go to the hospital because son hit him in his neck. Pop. And you seen it and open. And man, blood. And I said, oh, he hit his jugular, son. My dude, I was right here. And they was right here, bro. Like that close. So it goes to show how it could have skipped you. You feel me? Like that could have been for me that day. Even though I'm going to keep it real. I was super ready. I like those moments. I like those moments when somebody's like beefing. And you done, homie. Like, damn, chill. Like, I looking at him like, damn, chill, bro. You not even... Respectfully, I'm not trying to show up. Because he would have pulled out the razor. I was going to blam him till next week. And I probably could have... see, there was no reason for me to blam him. Somebody would say, so why you didn't blam him for the Spanish kid? I don't know him. I don't know what happened with them. All I know that he could have used the cigarette situation for... a situation that they really had beef for. Maybe homeboy forgot. But I think that at this point, the kid was just bullying and that he didn't like that son didn't give him a cigarette. He felt like he had more. And probably was one of them dudes, you know, they on the internet that was probably super racist and was like, You know why? I'm gonna give it to this dude anyway, cause you remind me of one of them dudes on the island, or one of them, or whatever. You don't never know, but you can't. What I got out of it, you can't take out on other people what happened with other people. It goes back to that. But I don't know what was his problem, but I know he was serious about his business with, I'm gonna send you to the infirmary. Yo, bro, I don't know what happened to that. So he runs the Latino, but he's running fast, bleeding, bro. And I'm like, he's gonna pass out. I was trying to run behind him, but my leg is like, right? And I don't know what happened. My boy said, yo, that was God that stopped you probably. You know what I'm saying? Because they both like kind of, he ran this way, but they were like running in the same direction. It was weird. And I'm like, bro, if you're running this way, you're trying to run this way, but you're going to meet up there anyway, it looked like. I don't know. So me, yeah, from the looks, because they was running up, the blocks are big over there. Like, you could be running up, it depends what block you're on. But now they running straight up Nostrand, you make a right. Is that Flushing? Anyways, the Ave right there. As soon as you get off the train, they running one on one side, one on the other side, right? And I'm behind, like in the middle of the street, so it don't look. No, I'm not trying to make it look like I'm running behind any of you. Facts. But I'm not trying to get caught up when the cops pull up and be like, "What?" Because I understood that I was dirty. You feel me? So my whole thing was, I wasn't trying to help him like to give him the blicky or none of that. I was trying to help him to be like, yo, you need help with like covering that, or to the police come or something, because he was trying and it was coming through his hand, bro. I felt bad. That was a serious moment, B. I felt that time I felt bad for him because I felt like he couldn't defend himself, right? But it also woke me up like, damn, well, you did that to dudes before. Like a lot of times. Well, on either side, didn't matter. The time, there's always been like, if you violate, you get violated, right? But to see it like, for like well, I did it stupidly too, but I just looked at it like, damn, for a cigarette though, bro. But then if you think about it, dude started a whole wars and beefs behind cigarettes, like, but in the street. But my whole thing was like, damn, I got a cigarette, bro. I had a pack. You hear me? Like, you want a cigarette, Bob? But I think it went beyond that. It wasn't the cigarette. That was just the excuse. But shout out to both of them. Hopefully, homeboy made it. Because, again, sometimes we cut or you cut somebody, bang, and they leave, and you don't know if he died or he became a vegetable. You hit him in the wrong vein, and he could get paralyzed, numbed up, and there's nothing that he could do. So you got to be careful with that, bro. It's not like you could it's the same thing as you punch a dude in the wrong way. You could make him a vegetable, too. You feel me? So, I don't know. But those are wild stories that happened while I was out there, and they just came to my head. I don't know why. And now that one is on my mind a lot. And from time to time, I think about that one. I really felt bad for homeboy. But I also felt bad for the other dude that did the cutting, because I'm like, I wonder if he's even still alive, right? Because I've done things to people, but I got drama with you. So now I'm going to hit you because there's drama. But, like, if I don't know you, I just don't run around in the street just blasting anybody for no apparent reason, or because I'm mad. Like, yo, what's up? What you looking at? Because I had an argument with my girl. I don't do that. I don't respect that. You had an argument with your girl, that's you and your girl. Don't take it out on the next man. Some people got in their head that somebody told them, you won't do that to a man. So they go on the street and be like, I'm going to show you I'll do it to a man too. I'm going to pick one. And that's bad. Don't pick one. You got your drama in your household, keep it in your household. You got drama with her or him, right? Not with a total stranger. That's weird. That's what I got out of that. That there was drama somewhere else in somebody else's life, and they took it out on another innocent person in the street. That's not gangster at all. Facts. Damn, somebody asked me, what's your thoughts on freedom truckers convoy heading to D.C. Freedom Truckers, Trucker, Freedom Trucker, Freedom Trucker. Your name is Promo Paul. You're promoting Freedom Truckers? That's a show I used to watch, right? I was a truck driver, so I watched Ice Road Truckers. I watched a lot of shows, believe me, bro. So, and now I don't watch no TV, period. This dude said Gully TV is a fraud. My dude review report. Let me tell you something about Gully TV, respectfully, right? This dude, I screenshotted before. They used to follow me, right? There's a fact. And the minute that they heard me say, yo, I don't do interviews, or they started getting like noticing that to be black empowerment and just speak up for their black people, and they thought that they could get over on the black community more like that and be able to rob people out their funds and have them donate and they could grow like that, right? And just make it look like you pro-black, like you that's what you are. I'm guessing because that's the route that I see it look at when you talk about other people. And then from time to time, they all make believe and be like, but we get along with white people. Some of my best friends are white, this and that. When they see their views or their donations are going down, or when they see a white boys page, or when people like me remind them that there's YouTubers with billions of views and I named the white boys, right? And now recently people are starting to do it, and it's cool, right? I'm just saying, like, they didn't know about none of these dudes, so I told them. And the people that I know about them because we all talk to each other. They make the same content that I make, or so that's why when I even say Mag or whoever, like those people, they know me. I know them, so we all know what's really going on. So you can't fool us. You feel me? So they used to follow me, bro. And when they seen that I knew the ins and out of this, and they was trying to like get, and I started saying that I don't do interviews, then they stopped following. I'm like, that's so corny, my dude. I don't follow a dude to then unfollow. I don't care what you say. There's nothing you can say wrong that I'm going to be like, nah, I don't fuck with you. Nah, I don't like what you said that day. Your follow was fake. I'm glad that you left. You know what I'm saying? You're not needed. Or maybe he saw that he followed and I didn't follow him back. I don't do follow for follow. Respectfully, that's not real. That's not organic. That's not real friendship. I'm going to follow you because I like what you're doing. Maybe I didn't fully like what you're doing, but that doesn't mean that you got to follow me and unfollow me because I didn't follow you. That's fake. Then you only followed me to see if I followed you back because you needed another follow. Am I wrong, guys? That's as real as it's going to get, but you wouldn't understand because you expect to follow. Yeah, I don't do that. What's up with everybody, bro? We tuned in. So yeah, so nobody feels that little Uzi Vert should pay for that tuition. He told the kid that the kid go to school. Yeah, I've been seeing all that. Report review report. You right. I've been seeing all that. I've been up on that. I seen dudes get tough with dudes, and then dudes calm them down on broad TV, bro. Recorded them and all that. I know what you're talking about. I seen that. I don't got nothing against Gully. Shout out to him. But sometimes these dudes, him and everybody, they try to make themselves look bigger than what they are. I don't have nothing against him. I said shout out to him. I think he's done a lot of beautiful things. But sometimes they be like, actually, I'm a professional. I got a lot of things under my belt and this and that's all they talk about. But then get mad when we do it. Come on, bro. That's what you're filtering down, right? But I think they super talk themselves to make themselves sound bigger and better than the next black man. And I just think it's wrong, point blank. So that's what happens when you want people to pay attention to you. The wrong attention is being brought to you because your energy is that of a super. Dudes act tough and start dissing another man. Look, right now somebody comes in and mentions Mano to me. People talk bad shit about Mano to me before. What I did, I reversed it. I talked good about Mano. I said I could never say nothing bad about Mano because I've been on the blocks where Mano live at and grew up at. And all those dudes, they talk real good about Mano. And I was there. And they'll body you. Respectfully talking over there crazy about that kid. So when people do that, they fake. So I seen when people go on certain pages and be like, yo, Somebody will say something about Mano, and he'd be like, yeah, man, I had a problem with son. But when I found out he wasn't really like that and shit, who he portrayed to be, I kind of sort of stopped messing with him. And my whole outlook on him changed and his fake persona. And they just dragging the dude. You feel me? And I'm like, oh shit, there goes a dude that just interviewed the dude or whatever. I seen a lot of those shits happen. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you what happened with me and Asian Jack. What happened was that, and that they look up to these gangsters so much, bro, that it's fake to me. It's like, bro, you on these niggas' dicks, right? And respectfully, I don't care about no gangster or what pool they got in New York. None of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And people that hear me be like, I respect son. I don't got to respect no dude because he came home or because the dude is a gang member or he's a leader of this gang. Man, fuck you, bro. Who gives a fuck, bro? I don't look up to you, my homie. I don't got to look up to you. I don't know you. I don't care about the time you did. I don't care about the people you killed in New York. I don't care. We all done stupid shit in our life, my dude. But some of these journalists, you know why? I'm like, damn, that's why he's a journalist. He's amazed by this shit. I'm a journalist, and I make content like this because I like it and because it's my life. It's what I lived and what I've been through. Some of these dudes are doing it because it's what they admire and what they always wanted to be, but they don't want the jail part. They don't want the gangster shit with it. They're like, bro, I'm not a gangster. I'm a reporter. No, my dude, I always said it. If you're reporting gang shit is going to happen to you, bro. Somebody's not going to like what you're doing, bro. Facts. So, our people, we'll hurt another black brother, we'll hurt another brown brother, and I'm not saying that you should hurt anybody. Let's put it better this way. We'll beef to a brown brother, a black brother, but we won't beef to the Guardian Angels. We won't beef to Lisa Everett. She could do whatever she wants with our culture and our ethnic backgrounds. Drag us, report, hang out with gang members, and the next day be like, today 19 members of the Bloods organization in New York City have been indicted. Charles White, one of the biggest gangsters known in the city of California, has been indicted on 17 murders. The minute I come out or another black brother and be like, today 19 members of the Almighty Blood Nation and the Latin Kings have been rounded up and incarcerated and are being sentenced to life. One of the top murderers, Hernandez Martinez Cordelufo. The next up is Smith Josen. Josen strangled 10 people. They want to beef to me and be like, bro, you're a rat. You fucking reporting shit that just happened. But why? Lisa Everett could do it. Don Marco could do it. Whatever the fuck. Steve Hansen could report all you foul dudes. Everybody could do anything. But your own people, your brother, you don't want to see him get a bag. You don't want to see him report shit that already happened, my dude. It's our shit. It's our shit. I can't write a book about something. You can't write a book about your own gang. But any other white boy or any other news reporter could make millions off of your gang story. And your people, and they don't say nothing to him. They don't even want a percentage. They don't even know him. They leave him alone because they say, no, the feds are involved, bro. If I start this, that's extortion. So it's not extortion when you do it to your brother because he wrote a book. Or it's not nothing. You could just slap him around or whatever. Nah, bro, the rules should apply to everybody. We should make money off our own shit. Write the book. We're going to write the story. You write the book. We know we're going to jail. You write the book. Because they're going to write it anyway. Somebody's going to write it. Do you know this? Look at all these books that were made about gangs. You don't see too many gang members writing about their own gang. Unless on the West Coast. They write like with no problem. Monster Cody. All these books, right? In New York, you write a book about the Kings. Very few people got away with that. They're looking for you, bro. These are facts. You're getting bodied. But everybody knows that. You could Google that. Or you're going to have a bad name or a bad stigma in every gang. But I think that's supposed to change. Why could other people write a book about us and your own people can't? Respectfully, because I don't mean no harm with this, because I have no ill will towards the dude himself as a person. Tone sat next to a white boy not too long ago. Or he seemed white, right? Super white. And he says, this guy, he wrote a book. The book you wrote, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he said about the Almighty Latin King Nation. Boo. Tone writes a book about the nation, or I write a book. People ready out to try to kill you. But why the white boy that sat next to you is allowed to write that book? Because he's not king? He shouldn't be writing that book then. Point blank. It's not real. He's adding shit to the story. I get it. Some people tell friction stories. So it's just a story and a little more is added to it. It's part of the movie, right? But let your own people should be making money off your own shit. They making money off of our shit, bro. The other day, somebody told me, yo, War, not for nothing. And it's in my comments. I don't tell people because then one of these bozos will read it and find them and be like, yo, won't you put me in the book? Meanwhile, the dude's trying to get through to me. I get that all the time in my comments. Yo, I'm an author. Yo, I'm trying to start a movie. Hit me up. I don't put the comments so everybody can see it because these dudes, they search for business opportunities on other people's pages. All you got to do is go through the comments and you see a dude say, yo, I'm a movie and film director. I'm trying to get to you. And one of these dudes will hit him up. Look up his name, find him, they'll troll him. And now he's doing something. And I'm like, yo, how you put this bozo? But you know how many people hit me up to be in a movie, to do books, to do it? I'm like, bro, this dude thinks I'm dumb. Why would I do it with you when I know how to write my own book and I got things coming out on my own? Why would I give you a percentage of my money? Like what you're doing for me besides giving me money right now and then I owe you? Just the other day, a dude commented, yo, I'm a film director, boo. My dude, I know the movie. I get it. All that. I'm doing all that. I don't ask nobody nothing because these dudes don't pay my bills. Facts. They don't buy me sneakers. They don't buy me my equipment. They don't even ask me, yo, you need money for one of those cables? Everything I do when you doing content, these cables and all this stuff that I do costs money, bro. Microphones, boom arms, computers. This shit costs money, bro. When you want to make the content the right way. It's not just, do this and put it up. Yeah, if you don't care, you're going to put it up however. But I care about what my people watch. So, yeah, bro. I always thought that we should let our own people generate their own income of their own story. That's a bad thing to be doing. That's like oppression in a different sense. But at the same time, I get it. It's like you feel like if he's telling that story. But then again, let him tell it just like I did. I don't talk nothing about that actually happened. I tell my story. So when I do it, I'm doing me, right? And people still have a problem with that. It's just bad all around the board. That's it. And it goes to show how controlling your so-called peoples could try to be over your life. So that's up to you. If you want to keep joining things and telling other people and having other people tell you what to do, that's on you. I'm not letting nobody tell me what to do. At my age, you bugging. I always had a problem with that anyway. Facts. Whoever knows me will tell you. Word. Yep. So you don't think I'm gonna ask the question again? Nobody thinks that little Uzi Vert should pay the dude those $90,000. So this is what happened. Little Uzi Vert sees this dude at a mall or some shit like that. They shopping, I guess. I think it looks like that's what it looks like to me. The dude is like, yeah, I'm trying to go to college, this and that. Hopefully I'll finish. Little Uzi Vert says, if you complete college and graduate and all that, come back to me. I promise you I'm gonna give you $90,000. The dude goes on to school and he graduates and he finishes with bachelor's degrees and everything. Goes beyond the task, right? Beyond belief, bro. And this fucking dude graduates. Pop, that's him right here. And he's like, bro, brown people never give up, the guy says, right? He says, brown people never give up. So obviously, he looked Arab to me. Obviously, he's Hispanic, right? When he says brown people. Or he could be Arab and consider himself a brown person. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest to you. I'm hoping that maybe it's the light outside or whatever, but with all respects to everybody, he don't look brown to me, but I get it. Inside, he may feel brown, but you look white as fuck. But I get it, right? I would think that I'm brown, bro. I'm like as brown as the fucking wall behind me. As a matter of fact, I look like I'm fucking part of the wall. Like I put it on my face like a filter. So with that being said, wow, the guy is brown, right? And he says brown people don't give up. That's cute. That's cool. But still, where's the $90,000? That's the main thing. Now on another note, but on the same phase, little Uzi Vert continues to be doing shows with his pink uh coloration, which is nothing wrong with that. I do it for Twitch. I do it for other platforms. It's an awesome thing. It's RGB. I guess that's what he's going for, the RGB-ish look. And it's tight, I would say Chucky or whatever the fuck is that on his shirt, looking crazy. His fucking dress code is just like crazy, out of control. Uh, yeah, I guess it's cool. It's different, and not only is it different, I like to dress, so I'm with anything that has to do with fashion. Oh snap! Which leads me to this. Uzi Vert, bro. What you think about him? Leave in the comments, bro. I mean, are you listening to what I'm talking about, bro? Because you're commenting something totally different that has shit to do with what I'm saying, bro. Like, should he give the $90,000 to the dude that came out of college, bro? Or not? Do you feel that he should be obligated? He promised this dude in his face, like a regular fan, spontaneously. Like, yo, my guy, if you graduate from college, when you get out, look me up. Hopefully by then I got a few crumbs and I'm going to give you $90,000. Now Uzi Vert is missing in action. His Instagram is down. I'm pretty sure it's not because of $90,000. I'm pretty sure he has that and then some. But sometimes looks could be deceiving, buddy, right? So he has that though. And should he give it to him? I think at this point, if he don't, if I was the kid, honestly, being that he's a regular civilian, I would put in a lawsuit and sue him for $3.5 million because that kid could be depressed. You're motivating me to get $90,000. Your offer of $90,000 motivated me to go all into college, put in my all, even invest extra money in my shit, thinking that I was gonna get that money back. I will hold him to his shit, but hard, because he would sue that kid if it was the other way around. Facts. So at the end of the day, you can't get mad. What you think he should do? But he won't. He said he won't, but he won't pay him. Boy, he needs to pay up. Facts. Let's tell Tesla. My dude is crazy. He got his name Tesla. I like that. That's the dude Tesla. Yo, I need a car, B. Is he the one that put the diamond on his forehead? Yeah, I think he is. He's the one that, yeah, but take that diamond off your little forehead. Listen, in the world, respectfully, we got to make up for our defects of character. Little Uzi Vert is about one of the, let's just say, craziest looking individuals on the face of the earth. So if I put a diamond in my forehead, it'll probably make you like me better, because my head once was not looking like it was worth anything to him in the mirror. So now he made himself look like he's worth something. You heard? We try to fill that void, that ugly void we have within, with other things. And I think that was a very inappropriate thing to do. I don't know if I would do it if I had that type of money, put a diamond in my forehead. Nah, I wouldn't put a diamond in my forehead. Not at all. I think it's stupid. I think it is the stupidest thing a human being can do. Why would you put a fucking diamond on your forehead, my guy? But then again, actually what I would put in my fucking head, I would put the latest AMD Ryzen processor in my head. So when people tell me, how did you come up with that idea? I'll tell them, the way I process things are just different. I don't know if you understand me. You know, but it'll be something to talk about. Besides, like, I shine like a diamond. There's a diamond in my head. I'm worth money. My way of thinking is different from everybody's. Uh, I have integrated graphics. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just different. I'm like a CPU. You heard? Oh shit, boy, you bugged out. He's not riding the train uptown at night with that diamond. I'll rip his. I wouldn't. People just probably look at him like he's stupid. Facts, but he would ride it up. He would ride it with the diamond at night. I mean, I drive the train however I want, but we from New York. It's different. You could tell when he's not from here, and he's shook. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something though. Uh, it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. I don't know. Why would you put a diamond in your forehead? Supposedly, they snatched that. Oh, they snatched it? They snatched the diamond from his forehead? Nah, bro. How they snatched that, bro? They had to hold him down. He got a piercing there now. Nah, bro. How they snatch his diamond out his forehead, bro? They had to hold him down to do that. My dude, if you let dudes hold you down and snatch that, they had to kidnap him. Bro, don't tell me that. They took Uzi Vert's diamond out his forehead, bro. Nah, y'all dudes, but y'all trolling, B. My guy, please tell me that you're trolling, bro. Yeah, I read it in an article, but don't hold me to that. Yo, yeah, you sound crazy right now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you to that. But let me ask you something, guys. How does the microphone sound? Does it sound pretty cool? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I did a comparison actually to both of these microphones, which I did a comparison with the Behringer XM1800S, which is the microphone that I was using for approximately 4 years out my whole not my whole, because I've been podcasting and making content for over 13 years going on now. But for the last 4 years, consecutive 4 years, I've been using the Behringer XM1800S Ultra Voice dynamic cardioid microphone. And I know it may seem like a lot, but once you get into the tech specs of it and the breakdown, then you'll understand a little bit. But it's been a hell of a mic, and depending on how you set the tone on your mixer, on your software, and everything you're doing, you'll get a bang for your buck and actually a pretty good sound quality for your voice. With that being said, I think that the Behringer was an awesome microphone, and then we just had to move on to a different look. Like I got 13 microphones actually, and I just always liked the sound of the Behringer because it's what fit my voice and my style of podcasting actually better. But as far as looks go, aside from specs, I think the Behringer was cool too. When I customized it and made it gold and black, it went along with the whole theme. Actually, this microphone that I have here, I planned on painting it yellow and red. Like, I like to customize things, and I seen this dude actually on a show customize his Rode microphone, and he made it white. And he had a white setup, and it looked awesome, dude. And he got two of them. He left one regular, and the other one he customized white, and he left these knobs black. It looks great, bro. As a matter of fact, I'll try to show you real quick, just because I like to show. The proof is in the pudding, Piper. So let me see if I can find his real quick, and then you tell me. Probably I'm pretty sure that I can find it, but let me see. I want to see if I find it for you, and if you guys, what you guys think about it. Look, I think he did an awesome job customizing it. I think he did, bro. He did a great job. So now this is what he did. Being that he customized the mic and he made it white, guess what the companies do? And again, I tell all these tech dudes, stop doing that shit. We make tech videos and we give them so many ideas. They're watching our tech videos, bro. So how you think they send you stuff? So now guess what they did? They make the microphone in white. They didn't have that microphone in white yet. They had the Rode Podcaster. The Rode Podcaster is bigger than the actual Rode Pod mic. This is the Rode Pod mic. They got the Rode Podcaster, which is the one that academics just got. Well, actually, I think he has the Shure mic, but they used to have the Podcaster, a few dudes, and it's just this one a little longer, and instead of 4 lines, it just has two. These two, right? And it has like a design or whatever, and that's it. They all XLR microphones with wires. It's the best thing to do. That plug and play USB shit. A lot of real content creators that know we don't like it. It saves you money if you just want to download software and use it, but sound quality, I don't know, buddy. Right? So I'm looking for the dude that painted his white, bro, that I saw. That shit was proper. It was nice, bro. The way he did, the way he painted, the way he paint. Oh, here he goes. I give this guy all the props in the world, bro. I'm gonna watch a little bit of it because you already know what they do, but check it. I'm gonna show you it. I found it, bro. Oh snap, it's lit. Yo, this dude, I think he did a good job, bro. Check him out, guys. He on the lockout. So this is because I like to customize my things and all that too. But I bought the pop filter, the actual one that goes to it. It's on Tech for Rec. It shows you the link. Don't buy the other pop filters. They the fake ones. The only thing with the real one is a little bigger. But you tell me how it sounds better. This is the original pop filter. I bought it for $13 from the Rode company. So people were complaining that they come wrinkled, they come all beat up, they break, falling apart. You bought the fake one. This is called, they call it windscreen filters, right? For the plosives, but it comes with a good one inside. Me, I know how to take the microphone apart. I was gonna take this part out and then you put it back with the 3M glue, and I was gonna cut the top of this and just put it inside because you want this to be showing because the mic looks better that way. That's why a lot of people don't cover it because it already comes with a pop filter in there. But sometimes it sounds better with an extra one, right? So this is the way it looks with it. I don't like it with it, but it looks cool too. But this is the original one. Just pay the $13, bro, and you won't have all those problems. Because I put the link to a cheaper one there too. But it's only the cheap one is $8. This one is $13. What's the fucking difference, bro? If you buy it on Prime, you get free delivery anyway. Like you know, people are crazy, bro. So let me stop this. I showed this before, but I'm gonna show you again. Tell me how it looks better. Oh, and people were saying that it was hard for it to go in. Actually, it's not. If you buy the real one, these things are stiffed and it's easy. I'm gonna show you. Now, does that look like it was hard for it to go in? Now, how does it sound better? The only reason this mic sounds pretty good right now is I'm talking low and I have the volume almost all the way up. Not all the way up, because all the way up is this. This is why you hear a lot of in people's mics. They blast the mic. Now it's loud, but you're gonna hear a lot of white noise, like, and probably not, cause I have it nice and sealed. But I don't like my mic up this loud, and I can still put it louder than that. But it kills people's ears. I think it sounds pretty good right there, and I have a lot of the volumes lowered, but it sounds better with it or without it. It looks cool with it too, but I'm gonna keep it real. You gotta talk louder when you put it. And if you live in a place where you're trying to talk low because other people are sleeping or what have you, then you could take it off then. Because what you got to do after that is lower the volume and talk more into the mic. But don't have the volume all the way up and you talking right up on the mic. You're going to sound crazy. You get it? So A lot of times I like to talk right up on the mic because these are dynamic microphones. They were made for you to talk directly into them, not over there or over here. Those are condenser microphones. Those are like the Blue Yetis, other mics. But the Breakfast Club, us, academics, main, or people understand podcasting. For original podcasting, you're supposed to use a dynamic microphone, not a condenser. Condensers are good because they loud and you use phantom power. You press the button. We don't need phantom power for this. But that's why it might sound lower than a condenser, but it sounds clearer and better. You get it? And there's no white noise or that. You feel me? Plus, they got filters for that. So it's not about the mic most of the time. It's about what you're using, what software you're using. I did a comparison with this one with the Behringer on Tech for Rec, and people were like, yo, I can't even tell the difference because I used the same exact volume for both of them, the same exact software, the same exact filters, and I showed you that you could get a bang for your buck. That to sound like the pros, you don't got to spend $500 on a mic, $100 on a mic. You can spend $18 because the one that I used for 4 years is on sale right now for about $18. The link is on my videos on Tech for Rec to both of them. And I got a pack of 3. Right now, they got the pack of the 3 Behringers that I started with, and people are still buying them to today. All these mics, people buy them for years. They got the pack of 3 for $39. I paid $94 when I bought it. Facts. They got it for $39. Facts. And if you use my link, you even get discounts. Facts. They don't charge you nothing. So the link is in the description on Tech for Rec. They got the pack of 3 in a little suitcase and the clams, all that for $39, bro. On God. Go check out the video. So how it looks better, with it or without it? Let's go to the videotape. Boop. Yeah, the popper stopper, yeah. Would you paint the cover also? I was gonna paint this red, the pop filter. I was gonna make it red. I was gonna make this red and this will be black, right? To match all this. But I was thinking about painting this. Sorry for the noise right now. I was gonna paint everything that's black on it. I was gonna paint it either red or yellow, and the inside is gonna be a different color. You gotta put tape on it. Look. So how it sounded better, with it or without it? Now I gotta lower the volume. He said I got a little setup, but my mic is focus right. Oh, focus right is cool. I like focus. Isn't focus right from the focus right thing, bro? It comes in a little setup pack. So how it sounded better, with it or without it? So I don't know if I should paint it. I was gonna paint the black part red and the inside yellow, or outside yellow and the inside these metal things red. I don't know. Oh, look at what this guy did. Let me show you what he did. I don't want to use a lot of his content because he looks like he would strike me, you heard? So let's check him out though. Tell me if you can see it. Could you see it? Could you see it? Could you see that? It sounds clear without it. Or you bought the whole pack. That's what's up, Telsa. It sounds better with it or without it. I'm pretty sure probably without it, because with it, it muffles it, and I put the volume the same way. Nah, you couldn't see it? Nah, you can't see it now, but I showed it real quick, bro. Like, look, I'm going to show you again. Could you guys see it? You can see that, right? No? Hold up, bro. How could you not see that? I'm taking it off. I'm putting it for a second, bro. You're not seeing this? Y'all bugging, right? Or I'm bugging. You guys ain't seeing this for 1 second? That's me taking it on and off. Are you seeing it for a second though, bro? It sounds better without it. All right, but you guys ain't seeing that? The video? Nothing. Okay, so let me see something. Hold up. That's not right. I get it. I know what's happening. Oh yeah. You're not gonna see it because I didn't press something. My bad. You're right. I'm bugging. Now you're gonna see it. Now you see it, right? You're gonna see it now. My bad. That was my fault. There you go. You see it there, right? All right, cool. Now I'm gonna show you. I know you seen it because I just seen it. I'm watching the YouTube too now. I put it on my screen. So now I'm gonna show you it. You ready? You saw it, right? You saw that real quick? Now. Oh yeah, I know I messed up. That was my fault, Chino. Thanks. I'm over here like, yo, Chino, you bugging and Telsa. But this is my fault. All right, guys, check it out. Check out this guy, what he did. I'm gonna skip through some of the parts because he looks like he would cry and sue me, but I'm giving him promotion actually. The content he just made right there is the type of content that I'm making on Tech for Rec. The lime green, he didn't paint the lime green, but that'll be cool. But if that was your color setup. But now I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it now. Hold on. Ready? Here we go. Pop. So bottom line is I'm gonna take you right to the part where he's finished with it. All right? Because I don't want to be playing his shit too much. Whatever. The dude did a pretty good job. Let's get to it. Pop. All right? He was working, boy. He was doing his thing, right? He definitely was doing his thing, right? So now let's check it out. You guys think he's doing his thing? Now let's show you how he finished it. Look why he's working. Look why he's working. Look. He's putting it in. He added a shiny coat to it because it's like a little dough. But I like the dough. I like the dough gamer black. I don't think he should have put a shine to it, but I think he put that so he could grasp the paint. Oh yeah, that's not the shine to the black. My bad. That's so he can match the paint. Mind you, he's going for like a white setup. He has both of them. So his keyboard is white. He needs a white microphone. People do these setups with white. I may do one side white and one side black because I have a lot of setups in the same lab. So I want when I turn to each side of the room, there's a different setup. That's what I'm doing. The wall is different and everything on each side. That's the goal. But look at it in white. Pop, he's working, right? He's working. It's coming along, right? He's putting in that work. That's a good project, bro. Pop, right? Now look when he finished, bro. This shit is like magic, son. Look at how nice it looks at the end. I think it looks hot. It came out cool. Look at the mic. I just think that he didn't want to throw paint like in the part in the background. He wanted to leave that it says the name. Uh, I think it says Pod Mic. Like while you have it in your thing and we have it facing towards the camera, you can see mine just says Pod Mic or whatever. It was hard to take off because in the top of this hole, it has a security lock. So he drilled it. He drilled into the mic to take off the security lock. And he did his thing though, because you could tell I was already looking up, like, how can I take it apart, my dude? How can I take this microphone apart to actually make it what I'm trying to do with it, to take it to another level? You get it? So, with that being said, I wanted to be able to take it apart and be able to paint it and do what I gotta do, and I was already looking into it. But he left the knobs black. I think that's cool. The knobs being white would have made it look like whack, I think. Leave them black because he's using a black, I think, boom arm. Or even if he's using a white one and black cables, it's still gonna look hot, white and black. You heard? Facts. It's a nieta mic. I think he did a good job, this dude, bro. And that's why, I got hair on the top of my head. So I leave my hair. That's what I'm doing now. When I do my tech videos, you're going to be seeing my hair done, all that, because it's a different type of crowd. And even if it was our crowd, because I'm bringing myself and my hood tribe to the tech world, I've been doing that. So from time to time, I wear my hat. From time to time, I don't. It's still me, Warpath. Don't let the hair confuse you, bro, at all. Facts. So I like the part. He put in that work, and he drilled it. I want to show you where he drilled into the mic, bro. With a machine, bro. He went in to take it out because it was a pain to get out. I don't think he showed. Did he show it already? Oh, yeah, I think it's in the beginning. I don't see where. I can't find the part where he drilled. But anyway, if you go watch it, he drilled into it. All you got to look up is customized Rode mic, and you see where he drilled into it. I don't want to. I don't want to keep going along uh, his whole content here, but you could go see it, and it'll show you where he drilled into the mic and all that, and it came out official tissue, bro. Facts. You can go check that out. But so I think he did a pretty good job, though, right? Yeah, I plan on painting the inside screens. He could have did that, but then what happened is you gotta do either or before, or you gotta try to figure out how to take the inside screens out without bending them. You feel me? And they come with a 3M glue. What he did was he bought the 3M glue in a spray, and then this comes out like a bottle top, pop, and he put it in a piece of paper and he went like that. So you just get the rim around it and you just put it back. There's a little tapa here. There's like a little cap. All this is not connected. It's just like came out like a cap. So instead of putting the tape like that, he put the 3M tape on a cardboard. Enough of it. Sprayed it, bought the liquor one, then put it right back. Pop. So yeah, a few people customized theirs, but I just think he did a pretty clean job in white. Yeah, I think it looked good. A lot of people doing their setups white. Uzi Vert really should pay. He led that guy to believe he had if he graduated, he would cover the cost of tuition. Facts. The guy finished his studies. He kept his end of the real, but Uzi seems to be seeing it differently. Yeah, why Uzi Vert was talking about it? I don't even know if he talked about it, if he paid it any mind. People said that they haven't heard anything about him. Yeah, I don't care if Uzi Vert sees it. However, he said that. You can't be taken back on your word. That's bad. That's gonna cause him a lawsuit. You straight that's gonna open the eyes of people that are famous or influencers, and you gotta watch what you say. I'm always aware of what I say. You can't promise something to somebody word of mouth and it's on video. That kid could sue you because that caused him depression, mental health, all types of things. You know, that kid could use that where he'll get a SSI check for the rest of his life. I don't know if that's what you want to do because those checks are really nothing. $600 a month or $800 a month goes like water, bro. Believe me, that shit goes like nothing, bro. If you get SSI, I've never got one of those checks, but I probably could get it because I'm one floor of the cuckoo's nest. But anyway, this is the original pop filter. How you think it looked when I had it on? It just looked like a different mic. So what I do is on certain shows I put it on, and on certain shows I take it off. You feel me? Whenever I want it to look different. But again, these same pop filters, this same one, this Rode only makes this real strong one for Rode. They did it special. They don't even call it the windscreen like what it is. They call it the windshield 2. It's called. I made a video about it on Tech for Rec. Check it out. And I put the link. It's called the windshield. So I was going to make some of these and paint them just for this mic. Customize them and be selling them with my brand. Because they're going to sell. Because people want to customize their mics and do different things nowadays. Facts. So it is what it is. He got really good results also. He had, yep. Extensions in high. He got high, what? Oh. He also really took the deal, right? He took the deal serious. Uzi should pay, because the last thing you want is a student debt when you finish school. Facts. Yes, what? Yes, what? Chino. Yeah, he should pay. I think it's the right thing to do is to pay, point blank. You know, one thing somebody said, somebody said, when people say, yo, you should make shorter videos. Bro, all my videos are short. Live streams are supposed to be long. Don't let these people confuse you. That's one thing that one of these dudes said. Even Haas said when he called, yeah, you need to make shorter videos. Bro, all my videos are short. I don't have not one video that's an hour long. I've never done that. All my videos are 20 minutes, 15 minutes. The other day I did a 36-minute video because I wanted to, because it was about my life. But I never make long videos. Live streams is a stream. It's supposed to be hours long. When you, especially on platforms like Twitch, I'll be there streaming forever. Thing is, Uzi Vert probably feels he don't owe. Nah, he owns no Latino a damn thing. I bet he paid if it was a brother. I'm not trying to make it racial. Nah, you're probably right, though. Boy, it can't be litigated because it's only a word of mouth deal. Nah, bro, this on video. You crazy. Even if it was a word of mouth deal, it could be litigated. You could do a bid for word of mouth. You could definitely get, right now, text and video hold more weight than anything in court. Facts. When you go to the courtroom right now, they're like, show me his Facebook. And you're getting indicted behind your Facebook. Show me his Instagram. You're getting indicted behind your Instagram. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to, I'm telling you facts. His word of mouth and it being on video holds more weight than a pen. Facts. Right now, in 2022. The world has changed. Judges don't even look to writing no more. They look to video and Instagram and Facebook to solve all their crimes on God. So yeah, he's done. For me, he didn't even have to write it down. All he had to do was say it, and that made it more real than written down. If somebody says right now that there's guns in my house, they're gonna kick my door down. They don't need to see the guns. Your word of mouth holds more weight than anything. Hearsay is called in New York. In New York, you get indicted by hearsay. In Puerto Rico, you get indicted by hearsay. Hearsay holds weight in court. Facts. I don't care if people think I could get it tossed out. I could get it, bro. It's going to take a million years. You're going to wind up copping out. Even Tempo, the Puerto Rican rapper, our Puerto Rican Tupac in Puerto Rico, they bring gangster rap to Puerto Rico, the originator, the Latin King dude, King Tempo. right? One of the most famous Latin rappers in the world that started Latin hip hop. King Tempo is his name. Facts. He just made like 100, not 100, but like 3 Latin King videos. Everybody was going crazy. But shout out to Tempo though. Yeah, he made the videos in New York recently, in the Bronx and in Brooklyn with a bunch of Latin King dudes. Check the video out. Tempo. El Rey. It's called King Tempo. So now he's not hiding it from nobody, the feds, nobody. I guess he thought it was time when it's needed, right? I guess he saw too these dudes stunting all over the internet, and he's like, what? Nah. And lying, so he wanted probably to slap the lies in the face. Oh, you want me to show you that video too? Yeah. So yeah, Tempo used to be here in Orlando back in the days. He still be in Orlando. Facts. So anyway, he got indicted. Since you know about Tempo, he got indicted and got they say he had 90 kilos. Nobody never saw the 90 kilos, and he got 25 to life. He made it back out on his appeals like in 13 or 15. But damn, he had to live with that for a long time. It's still on parole, feds behind him. There was never found 90 kilos. Somebody said they saw the 90 kilos, and that was it, and you got indicted. So word of mouth holds a lot of weight, bro. Man, facts. But I respect your opinion too, man. You know, it's a good conversation. But it is what it is. So you guys, it was nice talking to you. Tomorrow we live again. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna try to do things a little earlier and later from time to time. I like to switch it up, but stay tuned, man. Every day we live between 2 and 4. All right? Between those times here on the Lockout. Stay tuned. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all those times we're gonna be popping. We're gonna be going live. Let's get it. It's on the Lockout. Right about now, I'm gonna go play a game. Facts on this channel called Warpath NYC, because I'm trying to fix the audio, so I might sound crazy over there. I always need some people to pop in and help me out with the audio. Does it sound bad? Does it sound good? Because I'm trying to fix it, but people don't answer. They just there. I don't know if they just put their phone there and they go to the bathroom. But if you're over there, let me know how the audio is sound. I'm trying to fix it for the dual PC streaming, and it's harder than you think. Right now, I'm sweating in here because the computer's throwing out mad heat. I have the windows closed. I need to open the window. So I'll be back live on my other channel here on YouTube called Warpath NYC in about 20 minutes, half an hour or so. I'll be there playing a game. Remember, you got to give me a minute. I got to download the game. But that's the name of the channel, Warpath NYC. See you over there. I love you. I thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow we live. Gang, gang. Oh, sorry. Somebody was calling. Who was that? Somebody was calling and I didn't pick up because we were already talking about something. I hate when Amazon just charges something. All right, for those that want to help the channel grow, link is in the description. Feel free. Let's not all hit it at once. In all my live streams, the link is in the description to Cash App, to PayPal, to whatever. Thank you for tuning in to On The Lockout. I love y'all. Stay up. Get rock out.